Welcome everyone back to another Bold Cast Reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Naruto Shippuden, episode 345. What happened last time?
Last time we got more of Obito's backstory. We saw old Madara, which was kind of disturbing. And yeah. Yeah.
And now he just wants to get home. And we're gonna see how he went from that nice boy who just
he's so good.
On the brink of death, trapped in a dungeon somewhere, went to whoever the fuck we're looking at now. And whoever attacked the Leaf Village with the fucking Nine Tails and did all that shit.
Yeah.
We're gonna see what happened in between. Hope you guys leave a like and subscribe. And check out Patreon if you can't wait to see the next episode. Support the official release. As always, the show is incredible. We're on an incredible binge right now because the show is just that good. And it deserves you to support the official release, so hope you do. And come here to hear what I have to say, not to rewatch Naruto.
Yeah.
What's actually the story is about, it's incredible. Okay, here we go.
So creepy.
Yeah, right?
It's like laying, I guess not laying.
It reminds me of the tree in the Fables, whatever it is, the city office.
Well, hello. How you doing?
Another type of Zetsu.
Apparently.
It's an outdated model.
Feels like it's been a long while.
Don't worry. I mean, it's not like you need to pay rent or anything. Those of us created from the ghetto statue don't have to eat either. No food bills, no need for a bathroom. Because guess what? We don't even need to poo.
Yeah, so what? You lump me in with all the rest of you guys. I have half of that weird stuff stuck on me. I'm not made of it like you.
Thanks to having it as a part of you, you can survive without eating or drinking at all. In fact, in all honesty, you should be grateful and thank us. We're the ones who don't want to be lumped in with you. What you have, we're full artificial humans. We have feelings and everything. They have a better sense of humor, but what we have is much better. Both our vocabulary skills and mental acuity are far higher than yours. We still don't poo.
Shut up. All right, fine. Go ahead, prove that you guys are at a higher level than I am.
We're the ones in charge of watching you.
Don't talk in unison. It's annoying.
We're only helping with your rehabilitation because Madara ordered us to make sure that we get you up and running and usable by the time he wakes up again.
Usable?
He wakes up again.
You
You just have to sleep for extended periods.
Noisy puppets guard me. I swear that somehow I'm gonna get out of here and return to Rin and Kakashi. Tell me where the exit is.
Nope, not possible. There is no exit. Madara already sealed it off with a huge boulder after we left the garden.
Just locked them in.
Sealed us in?
Oh, by the way, you've been saying "reen, reen, reen" in your sleep a lot. Do you want to go outside to collect a bell or something? And also, sometimes you said "stupid, stupid, stupid." Stupid Kakashi. Yeah, that's right. He does every so often.
Stupid scarecrow.
He said that. Serious. Can I ask you something?
What?
The call of nature. What does the urge to poo feel like?
What?
For example, I thought it was...
Why do you even know about it?
Why are you guys so
Madara
obsessed
poops.
with poop?
I guess so.
You know, there's really no need for you to get so angry with us.
Anyway, where did all the other white guys that were here go?
Oh, they went outside to collect intel.
They're not hanging
You
anymore.
mean you guys can
Oh.
actually go out?
Yeah. Just think of it as all of us going to this huge dream world that was created using genjutsu. Well, I guess it's more like forcibly taking everyone there. And for their whole life, too.
Man, that's so incredibly beyond stupid. I can't even understand.
Much
Won't be
power
saying
is
that in a
wonderful.
while.
There's still much that has to be prepared.
Oh yeah? Well, I don't care. What's important is that I'm gonna make it outside. I swear I will. I'm gonna get back to Rin and Kakashi. Gotta get my body back in working condition again.
Really is
Automail.
Full Metal Alchemist.
What's this? Oh. Oh, becoming Hokage? Or... Oh, no. It's just their class picture, I think, or their team photo. Ah.
He looks like Nagato later on.
Right?
Why did he choose that picture? He has like several other pictures of just her too. Whoa.
He's getting strength by the arms, getting more muscular. He wrote his name, Kakashi.
Why does he look like Donzo?
It's really wholesome.
It is! It's like weird because like Madara's there, but he's also barely there and he's just like hanging out with these crazy
White Zetsu?
dudes. And it's like weird and shitty, but like also, I don't know.
Ah!
Don't act tough and hide your wounds. I'm always watching, you know.
It's starting to feel natural. Just a bit longer. I'll be seeing you soon, Rin Kakashi.
Oh god.
Hey, listen, I was outside just now. Your friends Rin and stupid Kakashi are in trouble.
What? What's going on?
Alone and completely surrounded by hidden mist shinobi.
Oh! Oh my god!
There's no way you can break through boulders with that body yet.
I have to go save Rin and Kakashi.
Here, why don't you wear my body?
But you guys are Madara's head. Are you sure about this?
Come in.
He really is a good boy.
Toby.
Don't you want to help Rin?
Toby is a good
Kakashi?
boy.
Guys, thank you.
How crazy is this? He's got a mech suit. Oh, with the chakra from the ghetto statue.
Wow.
All right.
So you're going.
Oh.
I'm grateful that you saved me. But I'm leaving. I have to go.
You are being far too hasty. Besides, I would say it's premature to thank me.
But I'll probably never come back here. I've given my thanks. Now I'm going.
You will return here to me. And when you do, that is when I will get your true gratitude.
Hey, White One! What's Rin and Kakashi's location? Take me to them right away! Is that you, Swirly?
First, we need to get outside.
Then let's go.
Swirly like a toilet. Like it's shoving your head in the toilet.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Whale bones.
What's the status
wow.
of Rin and Kakashi?
Well, according to the others, it sounds pretty bad. They're talking about some hidden mist test subjects. But I don't really understand.
Some test subjects.
Sounds like all of the mist guys appear to be Jonin or Anbu Black Ops.
Fuck.
What's Minato Sensei doing?
Who?
I'm asking what the yellow flash of the leaf is doing.
It seems that he's on some different mission.
At a time like this, Kakashi, you made me a promise. Rin. Please protect Rin. I'll be right there.
Obito, it's likely going to come to battle, so I want to say some things beforehand.
What is it?
Your fighting ability is lower than mine. Plus, right now, It's like my big body is wrapped around and protecting your wounded little. I think it would be better if I do all the fighting once we get there.
Remember what Madara told me? That only with two together can the Sharingan's true power be unleashed. My other Sharingan half Kakashi is out there on the battlefield right now. So together our combo attacks are superior. Kakashi and I will protect Rin.
This is about to go horribly wrong.
Hashirama's tissue attached to you.
Hashirama?
A different kind of strength may emerge when Senju and Uchiha powers are combined together.
Oh boy.
Wow.
I thought it was rain, but it's that.
I just got word from the others. Seems that's the location.
Oh my fuck.
Let's go. Showing me these weird images. Just don't let her.
Kakashi.
Damn it! He did it! After all the trouble we went through to get her. Rin.
You waken the Mangekyo right there, both of them.
What in the world is this place?
Reinforcements? What a fool coming alone.
I won't accept it.
I have goosebumps right now.
He dodged them.
I will not accept any of this!
Do not mock the gluttonous village!
Oh my god.
He wields strength.
Ah!
We need to at least retrieve the girl. We can't let the enemy get a hold of her cord.
They don't want him to take her. Just instantly as soon as he gets
Yeah.
it.
Oh my god.
Oh!
What style? Cutting
Yeah.
space jutsu out of the blue. Now I understand why Madara picked you.
My fucking god.
What the? Who is he?
Oh, that was... His fist was stuck in his... It's so unsettling.
He looks so creepy. Oh my god.
I get it. I see now. I am in hell.
We can?
This is a really good ending. It's so simple, but it's just really well done.
That's a great shot.
Right? Among the crowd. And there, remember? Passing right through him.
Wow. I almost wish this was the OP.
Right?
Wow.
The Ten
Nice.
Tails.
Yeah, I almost wish that was the OP. That was great. That was great.
That's a lot of people's favorite ending in the whole series.
I can see why. The way everything flowed together, that was so nice. This was just brutal.
This is a brutal episode. This is another one of those episodes that people wait an entire reaction channel's lifespan just to watch. Kakashi killed Rin. And they both saw it. He managed to show up at the exact time, so the link between both Sharingan activated.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he could see the other thing, and they're both of the Mangekyo Sharingan activated.
Yeah.
But Kakashi couldn't use it for so long because he's not a fucking Uchiha.
Wow. It's just...
Again, guys, sorry for not talking during a lot of this, but it kind of
It's
speaks
too
for
much.
itself,
It's
and
too-
it's a lot to get to watch. It's
I don't know. I guess he probably did that because they were so outnumbered, and if they're trying to get her...
why
it's-
they gotta get her for something. Test subject was
Yeah.
mentioned. Who the fuck knows what's going on?
But-
Blood Mist Village, they also refer to themselves as.
Yeah.
So this is during a very dark period.
Is this at the time where they're being influenced by Madara? Or
No.
no? Okay.
No, because they were influenced by Obito.
Yeah. Okay. I was just double checking that I was correct on that timeline. This is not that. So they're just being the Mist Village.
Yeah, they're being. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, actually that's interesting. Blood Mist Village. That was influenced by.
Yeah,
that was because. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
because
I don't
thought
understand.
that
The third Mizukage, or the fourth Mizukage, was influenced by Madara, by Obito,
yeah.
to do the... But... Is that possible? Then Zabuza must have been younger than Kakashi, because Kakashi and Obito are the same age.
Unless there had been some influence going on prior, but he can't.
There might have been influence going on prior, but...
Well, you never know if White Zetsu could still mimic someone. If White Zetsu could
Yeah, maybe the third Mizukage was being influenced, or it's just a plot hole, who knows. But I love that ending. I just want to talk about the ending really quick. We'll talk about the episode in a second, but I want to talk about the ending really quick, because when I first was watching, I skipped the ending and opening all the time. But watching it again now, it's so well done. How it just flashes, how it's the same perspective. You're watching from behind, and you don't see his face. You just see it's like the environment is his real story. It's like what everything he's surrounded by is what really matters. And you're sort of in a way seeing it through his perspective, but also seeing how much everything going around him and all the people around him is influencing him and his outlook almost and seeing his attack on the Leaf Village, and then seeing him amongst all the Akatsuki clearly pulling the strings. He's standing behind all of them, he's puppeting all of them almost. It's just looking back at the Akatsuki, it seems like a joke. It seems like just everyone was being played. The whole world was being played. It was all because of the pain caused by that moment. For Obito, for Madara, it was much more. But and then seeing this, when he first showed up and told Naruto about Itachi.
Yeah.
Fucking Kakashi showed up behind him with the lightning blade. And I remember we were watching that, and I looked directly in the camera. I was just like, because I'm just like, holy shit, this means so much. That interaction was the first time that they, or not the first time, one of the first times they really interacted.
Yeah.
And it was crazy. It was the first time they interacted when he was pretending to be Madara, but previously he interacted as Tobi, like Spiral Guy, basically. And I'm going into this a lot, and I want to get your opinions on everything, but it's just crazy seeing the transformation viewed from behind.
I love that shot when she just walks right through.
Right?
That was so good.
Yeah. He's like remembering her, but then it's like it's slipping away almost as Minato and Kakashi are in the darkness behind him. He shuts his eyes to it and then looks focused, and then the fucking Ghetto statue is summoned, turns into the Ten Tails. That's an incredible ending. What did you think of the episode?
Yeah, that's shitty, and it's so shitty as well because they're like having such a good. Like, they're not having, like, a great time, but for what it is, he seems to be having a pretty decent time. Like, all the Zetsus are, like, decent to be... Like, if you gotta be trapped... If you gotta be trapped in a cave with a group of people, seems like the Zetsus are actually a pretty decent, like...
bunch. Yeah.
They're just, like, cheerful, happy, playful.
They seem to actually want him to be...
Yeah, it seems like,
Tobi is a good boy. Do you remember the first time we heard that?
Yeah, it was Zetsu.
It was White Zetsu saying that about fucking Obito when he was getting Mr. Zetsu.
Oh yeah,
Mr. Zetsu, I found it. I found the ring.
Can you believe that? Like the Zetsus, like almost in a weird way, raised him.
Yeah.
And then later he's like, "Oh, Mr. Zetsu,
Mr. Zetsu. Oh, brother Data, Mr. Datara." I'm running! Oh, Datara, you were such a good partner!
That was so funny. That shit was so funny.
I'm sorry, this is way more lighthearted than this episode deserves, what the way we're talking about it, but it's just so astonishing. Like, it's such...
Just like that.
How incredible is this?
And he managed to, like, he was still so himself for the entire moment up until this shit happened. And the reason that I had asked about what Madara was doing was because this seems to be exactly the shit that Madara would want to happen. Yeah. So that's why I was questioning the Mist Village, because the Mist Village has like totally outnumbered them conveniently. The fourth Hokage is elsewhere. Conveniently, they're by themselves, and conveniently, it's like put into a position where Kakashi basically has to murder her so that she's not taken as a test subject by these like 50 guys that are surrounding them and they can't win against.
Mm-hmm. So after seeing this, do you think it's a bit more understandable why he would turn to the dark side?
I think the fact that he like weirdly like witnessed both like from a distance, but also had this like weird thing of first person perspective of her getting stabbed by the person who he trusted
to protect her,
and also also doesn't help with that he doesn't know anything about the situation. All he knows is he's been trapped for seemingly years in this place, and his only goal has been to see them again. And he's like built up this whole like idea in his head of like what it's gonna be like. Kakashi, who was like barely even his friend, like they just started getting along.
He was excited about their relationship.
Like merged into being his best friend, and like the girl he likes has been like built up even more. Like
he had so many expectations for the future, and so much to look forward to, and then for everything
and
to
then
completely
it just all gets destroyed.
Apart.
I think that it's like so intense, but I think anything less would have made it like if she got killed by if she just got killed in that situation because Kakashi didn't protect her or whatever, like that wouldn't have been like as good, you know what I mean? Like it would like the situation that he stumbled across after being in basically isolation with these weird dudes for like ever.
Mm-hmm. And you gotta remember, he's also an Uchiha, when their entire clan is based upon suffering to gain power and destroying what you love or losing what you love in order to gain power. So it's in his blood, basically. It's the curse and the blessing of their clan to have this heightened emotion and to feel very deeply, you know?
Yeah.
So
what I want to know is how Kakashi
what do you want to know is how Kakashi killed Rin?
No.
How Kakashi like dealt with all of this? How Kakashi
No, I don't know
didn't
if I was
know
even
Obito?
asking. No, I was even asking. I don't even remember what I was thinking about.
Did you have something to say about Kakashi?
I don't even know if it was about Kakashi or
About
if I was
Obito?
just looking at Kakashi.
About Obito? Don't know how Obito got back, went to the dark side.
I don't remember. Oh, how Kakashi somehow didn't die during this altercation where he just like Obito just went absolutely out of control and like completely disintegrated everyone around him.
He wasn't thinking very clearly, so.
And that's right. And maybe we'll see more of that in whatever comes next.
I mean, Kakashi's alive, so he didn't kill Kakashi.
I know. I'm wondering if it was like a choice to spare him that he like just couldn't take him down, or he wanted him to, or it was just on accident.
All the flashbacks.
He like goes to kiss her picture. He has like multiple other pictures of just her.
Especially this one
That
where
one-
she's making a more of a kissy face that he could have used. Either way,
Also, I
Kakashi,
love
like,
how he crosses out Kakashi, but not his teacher, who's also in the photo.
yeah.
Damn. He really looks like Donzo, though.
Yeah.
he looks like,
It's because he got the Sharingan in one eye. And Danzo
but
has
also
Sharingan
the
in one
like
eye.
the wrinkles and the hair
Yeah.
is very similar to Donzo.
By the way, we didn't talk about this, but remember those couple times where we saw Tobi's face when he was explaining to Sasuke all about Itachi? Oh, by the way, people theorize that the reason... Okay, so first I'll get to what I was just saying, and then I'll talk more about the whole thing that I was about to say. When we saw his face the first time, when he like was showing Sasuke his face,
Yeah.
and then the Amaterasu activated, he had all the scars and shit, and you're like, oh, he's all wrinkled and old as shit, he looks all fucked up, and I'm like, she's falling for it. And then again, when Konan like blew half his mask off. But what I was going to say is, in the manga, you're reading it. There's no voice. You interpret the voice onto the character. So it's a similar thing as, I guess I won't spoil other things that pull some similar trickery. But yeah, it's like you're reading it off the page, and then in the anime, they do a thing. So early on, it's introduced when Yamato is pretending to be Sasori meeting with Kabuto on the Tenchi Bridge. He does the thing like, and changes his voice. Mm-hmm. So basically, it's theorized that Obito was doing the same thing to mimic Madara's voice. So that if he came across anybody who knew Madara, they would believe it.
Yeah.
Anyway, and he could mask it for people who knew Obito. Mm-hmm. There's just so... I'm thinking of all that because of the ending, but there's just so much that goes into it. It's so well written. All of it, like the fact that they both awakened the Mangekyo Sharingan at that specific moment, that the stars just aligned in that way, but presumably Kakashi wasn't able to use the Mangekyo until way later because it was... If you remember, in the Land of Waves arc, he couldn't use the Sharingan for like 2 minutes before
Yeah.
like completely taking himself out for like a month, you know, like it would fuck him up early
And also,
on.
he only even like learned about it after he went down and looked at those like the whatever they're called, the tablets or whatever with all this stuff.
Kakashi?
Yeah.
He didn't look at it.
Didn't he?
Sasuke did.
I swear to God, Kakashi went and did that as well.
Kakashi, I do not believe, looked at those tablets. I'm paranoid about this recording. Hang on. I could be taking extras, but I don't want to. I didn't want to spoil all the shit that's been happening. And if I've been just, okay, I'm going to just record this episode, not a big reveal or end up happening here or anything. Anything else you want to say? This episode was so good. This is like that, like I'm in hell when like it's raining blood and you just hear the screams of all these people.
I wonder
moon
why
turns
he had the
red.
different mask at first, because it seems like this one, like...
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Because it seems like this, it like is picked because of that, like
Right.
because of this moment.
Yeah. I don't know why. I kind of wish they just didn't change that. I think it was a retcon. I don't think that the spirally guy was originally planned for this. I think the whole story was planned, but I think when they showed because they first showed that mask when Itachi was talking about meeting Madara, and then it showed a flashback of like Obito with the long hair but with the old mask. And then later on, Kishimoto probably came up with the idea of this like white setsuit
Yeah.
that's like a mech suit guy. Mm-hmm. Anything else you want to say?
That's it.
Alrighty. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe. See you in the next one. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.